Pauper is a Magic the Gathering format where all cards are legal as long as they were once printed at common. The decks cost about €50 to build.
And Modern is a format where you can play any card after 2003, but the decks usually go for about €1,000.
Usually you could argue that the more expensive deck always wins because it gets better cards, but Pauper does have the upside of some banned cards in Modern and older staples of Magic.
But Modern gets to play Mythics and Rares, so it's still up for debate.
We're settling the debate once and for all. We're pairing 3 top-tier Modern decks against 3 top-tier Pauper decks, and while I think it will be an uphill battle, I think Pauper might have a shot.
And to represent the format of the people, we invited the pro player of the people, Andrea Mengucci, to represent the Pauper side.
Let's go.
Defending Pauper with a deck that is a fraction of the price of mine.
This actual deck top-hated Paupergeddon.
In the hands of who?
In the hands of me.
These actual cards?
Yes.
Wow.
Just a few months ago, the most important Pauper tournament in the world.
That's where I got this shirt.
Do you want to roll?
Yes.
Okay, so I say this often, but I'll beat you with 1 dice this time.
Shame on you if you don't. Okay, yeah, you beat me 3 times over. All right.
All right, I'm on the play now. Yep. Best of luck.
Best of luck to you too. I think you'll need it.
No.
Very confident. I like that.
Keep.
I don't know how you can beat this hand, so I'll keep as well.
All right, I'll start. Boris Garrett's. No.
Bring it back to your hand. Pass the turn.
Mountain go.
Okay, so I see you play a mountain.
Yeah, I don't have any Burnsville in my deck.
I don't believe you.
You can play your Grief. It's gonna be safe.
I'm just gonna play this Polluted Delta and pass the turn. If it's a bluff, it's a really effective one.
It wasn't a bluff.
I'll pass.
Or maybe it was.
You never know with Andrea Mengucci. Full of surprises.
Exactly.
Top 8's a Paupergeddon.
Mountain again, and I'll play a Barbed Battle Fist.
You're gonna have to give that one a read for the people at home.
This is an ability that's called for Mirrodin, which means it comes in as with a rebel. It's like a living weapon, Battle School. It's basically Battle School. And it's a mix between Battle School and Skull Clamp because it gives the creature +1, -1.
But it doesn't draw any cards.
And then there's a keep 1, yeah.
I'll fetch.
I have to say my Barbed Battlefield is not prepared for an Orcish Bowmaster meta game.
Well, I feel really bad, Andrea.
No, why would you?
Because this is where it's gonna start. I'm gonna play a card that's worth about the price of your deck. I'm gonna play Fury. Yes. Oh, silly me, it costs mana. No, I can also exile a Fable of the Mirror Breaker to it. Meaning it enters the battlefield and deals 4 damage, divided as I choose. Oh, Andrea, it's just gonna die.
Okay.
It's just gonna die. No, it's not. I'm gonna Undying Malice it, meaning it leaves the battlefield because it was evoked, and it comes back with a +1/+1 counter. It also deals 4 damage to nothing in this case. I'll play a Blackleaf Kiss and a Ragavan, just to add to the money disadvantage on the board.
Consider that you just didn't straight nothing on turn 1. It's okay, I'm equipped to beat it. Draw. I'll tap 2 mountains and I will take down the
To be fair, I did spend 2 spells on it too. I spent 3.
Okay. And then I'll play a Boris Garrison. Much better on turn 3 than on turn 1 and pass to you.
Okay, it does mean you're gonna get hit by a Ragavan.
It's okay, I can survive.
I'm gonna attack you for 2.
Alright, I'll go to 18. And... oh.
I can play that.
Yeah.
The question is, do I want to? It's not very good.
Not very good.
I do get a treasure.
Alright.
You know what? I basically have nothing else to do.
Okay. I can give you my rebel token.
Thank you. We can share. And then I'll play a Blackleaf Cliffs. I will sack this and play a Croxa.
That's fine. I'll discard a...
So when it enters the battlefield, each opponent discards a card. And if you discard a card that is a non-land card, like this, you don't lose 3 life. But if it's a land or no card, you lose 3 life. Now this is gonna have to be sacrificed because I didn't escape it, and I'll pass the turn. Draw.
I'll play Gleamed Oak, which comes into play, and I have to return an artifact. I'll play it again. This is kind of like the drill of the deck. Like this deck just does this like marginal advantages like this.
It grinds forever.
Yeah. I'll go for a mountain and a pass to you.
I'll untap. I'll draw. Attacking with Ragavan feels pretty bad here, but it's done its job mostly.
That Crux is not gonna fuel itself.
Yeah, I need cards in my graveyard. I'm gonna attack with the Rebel and the Ragavan.
Try to Galvanic Blast the Ragavan.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. It happens.
I'll take 3.
How many cards do you have in hand?
1.
I'm gonna take 2. I'm gonna look at it.
It was another.
Another
hardball
one?
fist. Yes.
I will pass the turn to you.
Okay. Draw.
You're getting on the aggressive now.
Although I can't let you escape crooks. I just can't. That's gonna end the game too quickly for me. So I'm just gonna move the equipment here
Clever.
and attack you for 3.
Yep.
And then I'll play another Link Hawk that I just drew. Return this
Use the floating mana.
and replay it.
Oh, this is closer than I thought it would be.
I just need to you to not escape crooks, basically.
Currently, I cannot.
Yep.
So the best I can do is swing sideways.
Yeah, so this attack makes me think you have another blocker. I'll block the rebel.
Yep. I will equip it here. Why not?
Okay.
Might as well while it's here. Pass the turn.
Whoa! That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Draw. I will go to combat.
Yes.
Attack with all.
I need a card in my graveyard for Crux, so I'm gonna terminate here.
Yep.
I'll take 5. So you're winning the race. Andrea, you're playing the Pauper deck.
Yeah, but unfortunately I break now, so it's
Oh
gonna be
no.
really need to hit now. I'll pass.
I'm playing the best deck in Modern, and you're playing a Pauper deck,
Yeah.
and still it's close. I'll play a Polluted Delta. Pay 4. Bring back Croxa. This time I escape it, so I have to exile 5 cards.
I go to 9 because I have no cards in end.
And then I'll attack you for 4.
Yeah, I go to 5.
5. This is so close, though. I'll pass to you.
All right, I need a good turn now. I need one of those, synthesizer draw.
I believe in you. Galvanic Blast into Galvanic Blast.
All right, it was a Necro Wellspring. So
that's
it's
a draw.
start.
Andrea, you're here for the people.
I'm sorry, people. I let you down. I drew a top land.
Oh
I'm
no.
dead on board.
I'll tap, I'll draw, I'll attack. This will
Go
trigger.
to 2. That is menace.
Next game. You get to go against Yaman now, though.
Let's go.
So let's see how this matchup plays out.
I keep.
All right, yeah, me too.
Let's go. I have a Ancient Den and a Ginger Brute straight up from the Wilds of Eldraine.
Even the new artwork.
Yes.
I will draw. I'll play a Spirobluff Canal, and not from Wilds of Eldraine, I'll cast a Dragon's Rage Channeler.
It's okay. It's a
Yeah.
1/1, just like mine.
Basically. I mean, yours even has haste.
Kick things off by attacking with Ginger Brute.
Without an activation. So I may trade, but I don't think I will.
Yeah, offering the trade. I'm gonna play this interesting card that is Standard Bearer. If an opponent plays a spell or an ability that could target, it's basically a spell guide. Like if you wanna kill my Ginger Brute, you have to kill this first.
All right.
Go ahead.
I'll untap, and I'll draw, play a Spirobluff Canal, and play a Ledger Shredder.
Okay.
I feel like that could be a good card against Affinity. Go ahead.
All right, untap and draw. Land for turn. So I'll start with a Frogmite for free. And then I'll follow it up with an All That Glitters. This is a new card. I mean, it's not new technically,
But it's new to Pauper, right?
it's new to Pauper that was released in Commander Masters as a common.
Yeah, as a common, so
So
now
now
it's legal.
it's legal, and it's giving this Ginger Brute plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it makes it into a 7/7.
All right, I'll have a trigger, so I'll draw. And I'll discard his Steam Vents,
All right.
so I won't get a counter.
And then this can't be blocked except by creature with haste.
I don't have any of those.
And boom, 7 damage.
All right, down to 11.
11, that's quick.
That is really quick. I'm a bit afraid. I'll untap,
Yes.
take my draw.
You know, these lands are not legal in Modern.
Yeah, they're so powerful. It's crazy. Like, why is this Frogmite free when you've cast one artifact? For now, I will play an island,
Yes.
and I will cast another Dragon's Rage Channeler, taking things slow and pass the turn.
Ooh, I like that. Untap and draw. I'll play a Threaten Inspector. I'll get a clue, which pumps my All the Glitters to an 8/8. And then I'll play a Seat of Synod.
That's another artifact land, Andrea.
I'll give it as unblockable again.
Yep.
And just with Ginger Brute.
That is a brutal swing.
Woo, so you go to 2 life.
I do go to 2.
I'll pass to you.
At end of turn, I'll Unholy Heat the Standard Bearer. And I'll have 2 surveil triggers. 1, put away, and a second one, also put away.
All right. Yep. It dies. That's what it was supposed to do. It was put in the deck to die. That's its.
Kinda cruel. I will untap, and I will draw. I'll play a Scalding Tarn, and I'll just pass the turn again. That's so painful.
Okay. I'll draw off a clue.
Yep.
Untap.
Yep.
Draw.
Yep.
Ay. Well, there's not much I can do here. I'll give Ginger Brute unblockable.
No, don't do it like this, Andrea.
And attack.
I needed you to cast a spell. I mean, yeah, I'll Unholy Heat this. I'll have 2 triggers.
Sure.
If you cast a spell, put this. This is painful. I'll surveil twice, but I didn't even hit anything.
Yeah, not even Delirium.
Good game.
Okay, so Pauper is up a match. I just need to win one more for the people.
Andrea, you took my friend Yaman down.
Why are you wearing that hat?
Because I'm representing the bling decks. These are 10 times the price of yours, if not more. So
Is that how rich people walk around?
That's just how us rich people walk around.
Oh, sorry, I must have missed that.
We all have big chains and top hats.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going first because you beat Yaman.
Yeah, that's exactly what I needed to be on the draw against rhinos with elves.
Andrea, you brought your own Rhinos deck, so you know exactly what it is, isn't it? And I don't know how to pronounce most of these because they're in Italian. I'll play Posa Prolifica. I'll take 2.
That does 2 damage in every language.
And then, oh, this is boring. It's just called Crashing Footfalls. I will suspend it. In 4 turns, I'm gonna get 2 4/4 Rinocerontes.
All right, I'll go for a Llanowar Elves. Your turn.
This will tick down. I will draw. I'll play a Foresta Pruvia. I'm done. I'll play a Mysterian Forest. I will pass to you. I've extended all my Italian.
I'll attempt to cast a Priest of Titania.
That's a pretty good one.
That is a mana for every elves I control.
Yes, it is.
I will play also a Jaspera Sentinel.
Ooh, very nice.
This can give me mana of any color. Your turn.
I'm gonna fetch. I'm gonna go down to 15. I will stomp it. This will go on an adventure.
Oh, is there where your adventure is?
It's on an adventure halfway through my deck.
Oh.
He's inspecting the deck. He's climbing it, actually. I will draw and tick this down. I will fetch. My Bone Crusher Giant is gonna have to chill from his adventure for a while.
That seems like not a proper way to put your
It works
adventure
for me.
zone.
That's how us wealthy people do it. I'm gonna get a Fontana Santificata.
Bene.
I'm gonna pay 3 and play an Ardent Plea. Now the most important part of this card is it has Exalted, because I'll be attacking with 1 Rhino at a time. It also has Cascade, so when I play it, I'll exile a card from the top of my
I love
library.
if Crushing Footfalls is below the Bone Crushing Giant, so you have to do some...
Do you want to bet?
further?
Rich people love betting. It's on top.
You palmed
I
it.
won the bet.
Congrats. I didn't bet, by the way. Us Pauper player don't
You don't
like
have
to
the
bet.
money to bet. I'm gonna reveal the Crashing Footfalls. I'm gonna cast it. It's gonna give me 2 4/4 Rinoceronte, and I'll pass turn.
On top of your draw, I'll play an Elvish Vanguard,
Yes. Ooh, that'll get really big.
and then I'll duplicate my Llanowar Elves with a similar one. Findorn Elves.
I'll untap. Strunk. 1 turn. Stomp, stomp, stomp. They're coming. And yeah, this feels silly. I'm gonna play a Xander's Lounge. I'm gonna pay 1 soul mana for a Leyline Binding.
That's okay.
I still think I take the Vanguard.
Yeah, must be.
I'm sorry. Your elves are trying so hard. I'll attack you for 8.
All right, we're equal now.
We have exactly the same chance of winning. 12 to 12. I will pass to you.
Tap and draw. I'll play a Lysalana Huntmaster,
Ooh, that's a good one.
and then I'll use Jaspera to play a Findorn Elves, and because of Lysalana, I'll get a Warrior Elf. I saw you brought a lot of them,
I believed in you.
and this would take a lot of elves to come into play. I have 1, and your turn.
I'll untap. This will happen. I'll get 2 Rhinoceri. Is it Rhinoceri?
I don't know, you're the almost English
Almost
native
English
speaker.
native speaker. It will surprise you, but I don't talk about Rhinoceri very often.
Me neither, but I know the plural.
I will skip on the Exalted Sugar.
That would be a little bit too much. They don't have haste.
I know.
They only have trample.
I got distracted by the. I will still choose to skip on the Exalted Sugar.
I'll go to 4.
And I will pass the turn.
Okay, untap and draw. Okay, let's try. I'll give blue mana here.
Wow.
And then I'll tap 3 green and I'll play a Distant Melody. This would make me draw 6 cards. But I have a fear that it's not gonna resolve.
I'm sorry.
No!
I'll just pay for my spells. I will Force of Negation it, which exiles it. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'll pass to you.
Okay.
It feels like, we both want to.
I'm gonna declare attacks.
And I'll be
I did not
stomped.
choose these cards.
I'll be stomped.
I'm so sorry, Andrea. Good game.
Good game.
I've never been so sad to win a game of Magic in my life, Andrea. I don't even want to wear this anymore. I leave the...
You can donate it to the...
Yeah, it's actually pretty expensive. I can buy a few Pauper decks with this.
Really?
Yeah. In the meantime, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. We'll see Andrea in many more videos, and we'll see you in the next one.